Hi guys, nice to see you again. Welcome to the channel. Behind me is a Mercedes-Benz C270 CDI. It's a 2001 model. I bought it new 20 years ago and I've had great value and great fuel consumption from it. So please come with me. If you look at the bodywork, you'll see it's in great condition. Once a year I take my car to a body shop and they clean it up for me and take out all the little dents and polish it properly. I wash it every weekend, and then I use a very nice shampoo soap with polishing things in it to keep it nice and neat. So the whole thing is to look after your vehicle, then the vehicle would look after you. If we go to the inside, I've on the speedo reading I've done more than 381,000 kilometers. If you look at the speedo reading, you'll see that it's got 381,878 kilometers on the clock 20 years later. Then the fuel consumption, after resetting the onboard computer, I traveled 4,431 kilometers. That's nearly 80 hours in the vehicle with an average fuel consumption of 6.3 liters per 100 kilometers. Averagely on the open road I would easily get 5.2 liters per 100 kilometers. Then a few challenges that I had is the volume control worn a little bit. I'm trying to find a new one from the dealership but can't, but I can live with that. Then my window opening mechanism, one of these broke off, so I couldn't open my window. I sourced it from the dealer and eventually I found it at Amazon.com for a third of the price. Then it's got an interactive steering wheel. One of the things that I also had to replace is the key, because some of these things break and wear, but it's not expensive, it's very cheap. The car came with a leather interior, as you can see, and the leather interior has not worn at all. And especially if you want to know what's happening with the leather, look at the driver's side. Look at this here. You'll see that there's a few marks on it, not a lot. If you look at the other manufacturers, you'll see that this whole part is worn. Then I had there's some of the plastics that has worn a little bit, not a lot, but I suppose I can have it repaired if I want to. Then a few months ago my rear roof material sagged a little bit, but I'm sure with a body shop they can repair that for me with a few rand. Then I was lucky to get the car with a sunroof. Very nice to have, especially when you go to Walmart and you park out in the sun. Keep it open, it'll take out all the heat, and it can actually slide right open and you put the whole part of the sunroof open for you. Come with me to the end, to the rear. You'll see that the bodywork is in good condition. Over the last 20 years I couldn't find one rust mark on it, and I live at the sea. I live right at the sea. I don't live inland, so a lot of sea moisture around. So I said to you, this is the W203 model. Mine is the C270 CDI, diesel injection, turbocharged, 5-cylinder. Then you would also find the C220 CDI, 4-cylinder, and then the top of the range is the C350 CDI. I fitted a tow bar with it many years ago. I pull a little trailer, and even pulling the little trailer I get 10 liters per 100 kilometers. And overall the bodywork is in very good condition. So the value of this vehicle is roughly about 70,000 rand. And if you want to know how much is that in dollars, divide that by 15 and then you get the dollar price. And then obviously if you want euros, you divide that by 20. It's a nice runaround for yourself, for the wife. I would easily buy this for my children if they're going to varsity, because remember, it's got airbags, aircon, everything in it. Interactive steering, can't go wrong. If you're looking for one and you find one, make sure that you get the service book. Open it up, make sure that the service are all done on time. This vehicle will easily do a million kilometers, I'm sure of it, and she would become a classic one day. Try and look at the service book, phone a few of the people that service the vehicle and make sure that the vehicle was really serviced on time, and you can't go wrong. If you like my review, give me a thumbs up and subscribe underneath, and I'll see you shortly. Thank you.